I thought I'd give you a short video on how to write accidentals, i.e. the sharp, I'll zoom in, flat, and a natural, which goes like this. Well, that's not a very good one, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to start by, just move this keyboard out of the way. I'm going to start by drawing a treble clef first. Okay, let's do this now. Start on the second line, go around, go up, go through the middle. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of notes on the sharp side, yeah. So this is what I mean about the accidentals need to be in a specific place. You can't write it any old where. Say for example, okay, for example, here's the note F, yeah, in the first space. And I'm going to put the stem like that. Now, in order to make this an F sharp, the sharp always has to go in front of the note. You never put it behind the note there. That would be wrong, yeah? Always put it in front of the note. Now, watch how I'm going to write the sharp. Okay, I'm going to do this. It's going to be two long lines like this, two skinny lines, all right? And then two short lines across like so. So this is all DIY here. Okay, see what I did there? And you see that box bit is exactly in the same place as the note head. Yeah? That box has to be where that note head is in the space. Yeah? Right. I'm going to do another note now, which is on the line. For example, here's a B. I'm going to write it as a minim. Sorry, the line should be going through it like that. Okay, so this is a B, not a very good one. And the stem goes like so. This is supposed to be a B. Yeah, because you know the on B, the line goes through it like this. Okay, so now I'm going to write that same sharp as a B sharp here. Right? Again, two long lines. Yeah. And look how I'm doing the box. See that line that goes through the note? It has to go through the box as well. Do you get it? Yeah? So if the note is in a space, the box bit of the sharp needs to be in the space as well. If the note is a line, i.e., you know, the line is piercing through, as Ethan would say, the box, the line should also run through the box as well. So basically the accidental needs to be exactly where the note head is. Yeah. So now let me do an example of a flat. Yeah. Do you notice that the flat is more triangle than round? You don't write a flat like a normal B in our alphabet. That would be wrong. Okay. Do not write it like that. Always write it in a triangular form. So let's have another note. Let's do a D. So this is a D in the treble clef. Stem goes down like so at the side. Right. I want to make this a D flat. Okay. Now how do I make this a D flat? Watch and learn. So this is what I'm doing. And I have to make sure that that same line that goes through that note is also going through the flat. Yeah? This is what I mean by specifics. Okay? If that flat was down there in the space, it'll be wrong. If the flat was up here, it'll be wrong. If the flat would be down here, it'll be wrong because the note's up here. This is where the note is. Yeah? So the line goes through the note and through the flat. That makes it a D flat. Okay. I'll do a space one. Let's do A. So here's A. Stem goes up there. Now I want to make this an A flat. Where do you think the flat's going to go? So you have to draw the stem long enough. See, the flat goes in the space where that A is. Yeah, that clear? And so basically have a look at this. The F sharp is in the space. The so-called B sharp is on the line. The D flat is on the line. The A flat is in the space. All good so far? Then I shall continue. Right, I just want to do one more, which is the natural sign. The same rule applies really. See that natural bit here? Let me do here's a G. Let me do a G natural. Okay. So is the G on the space or is it in the line? Yeah, it's on the line. I don't believe it. I just threw my pencil. Right. So basically, let me just go and grab my pencil. I've just thrown it behind my MIDI keyboard. Come here. Right. Okay, fun and games over. I'm going to write the natural sign on the G. So just watch. So you have to write it, the stem long enough so that you can do that box bit. You see there? The line goes through the box and it goes through the note. That makes it a G natural. That clear? So I'm going to home in on each accidental that I've done. Yeah, that's a G natural. You can see that it's specific. These are the two flats, D flat and A flat. You can see they are specific next to the notes where it should be. And the sharps, you can see the F sharp and the B sharp. Okay, I'm going to add one more sharp in actually. I'm going to do a note that is literally sitting on the stave. This is a G in the treble clef. Okay, that's a G because the top line is an F. So the G is just sitting on top of the F, yeah? And I'm going to do a sharp here. So when you get notes, ledger line notes, again you have to make sure that, see the sharp is also sitting on top of the line as well, yeah? Okay, so basically use this video as a guide when you come to writing your sharps and flats and naturals, because remember they have to be in the same place as where the note is, yeah? If the note's in the line, the accidental should have a line going through it. If the note's in a space, the accidental should be in the space, same place as the note. Okay? Okay, so I hope this is clear. Any questions, just, drop me a line or, drop me a WhatsApp message. But I'm hoping that this video will be clear for both you guys. Have fun!